Arc House Studios was like it's the next step. I basically came to a point in my life where I could either move out of this town. What I decided to do instead was to continue on in Kelowna and build my own studio. I wanted to feel like it was a spot where everyone's comfortable to hang out for 12 hours. The actual construction is very intense, very crazy. I mean, the first day I got the keys, I remember just grabbing the concrete saw and chopping the entire concrete slab. There's an outside structure, and we built a whole house inside of the studio. With music, it really came down to my family. My dad would play music to us, and we'd have the chance to actually pick up the guitar. All that happened, I was like maybe 2 years old. My old man was like, you get the keys, I'll move down there for the summer, and we'll build that studio. That day, I think I was like, I'm signing the contract, I'm on my way. Me and him spent the next 9 months building this place, and that's kind of how it all started.
You know, I was a shy kid who discovered the Beatles when I was 12 or 13. I had to get a guitar immediately. By the time I was 17, we had a band called Transfusion, and we opened for Led Zeppelin. Reforming Steppenwolf in LA. I was jamming with Neil Young. A very interesting time. Got a call from DeBerg and spent about 13 years with him traveling around the world. I've recorded at a lot of great studios, Arc House Studios. This is good gear and great talent behind it. And Adam is the talent behind that gear.
I remember playing in a band, the first recording I did, and how terrible it was, but really interested in why my recording was so bad. So I rented mics, and then I just kept building and building and building.
I first came into Adam's studio to work on a session with Danny McBride. It was great. I had a wonderful experience. The fact that it's in Kelowna, you know, a lake right over there. If you live here, it's great. If you don't, come here because it's a great environment. We recorded in lots of studios, and it's right at the top of the heap.
This is an honest space, and I think it's going to be a great place for local people to come and get that world-class sound. And big artists, they can stay in a beautiful place and sing through, you know, a $20,000 mic and preamp.
It's not about making music and having a huge corporate investor. Artist streams are what makes, you know, this place possible.
What's next? I'd love to be on the, you know, play on the next big hit record, you know. And I think a studio like this is the kind of place that can happen.
I want to come here and record an album. The best conversation I can have with anybody is in my music, and I plan on continuing that conversation.
My dream here at Arc House Studios is to have recordings that come out of this place that really changes everyone's mind about how they actually record. Come on, people now.